Hello everybody, Yukiro here. Um, Today's video is just going to be a very short, very simple one, because I am going to, for the new year, attempt to do a schedule sort of stuff. That way you're not just waiting on the one video, well, I say video, one stream per week. And hopefully it'll give me some uh motivation and you know push to do more videos. I can't really stream more in a week because of my day job. What I can do is pre-record me playing games and upload those as videos on a weekly basis. Because I have a lot of time in the night to game, but I don't have a lot of time in the day to stream, which is when I tend to stream. Because that's when my regulars tend to be online. I could stream in the night time, um, but it it's just easier this way. For a myriad of reasons, especially if I've got to get up early for work the next morning. I might not always get a chance to stream, especially if my hours shift or whatever. Um, so so what I've got planned, and this may not be set in stone, but this is sort of like a New Year's resolution for me. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Um, but basically, what I want to do is on Mondays, I want to do a Mass Effect Monday. So I've already got this Monday come in with a Mass Effect video for you. We'll start from Mass Effect 1 and work our way through them. I might even throw in an Andromeda since I still have the game, but we'll have to wait and see. That would be somewhere way down the line. But I want to start with the Legendary Edition because I've played a little bit of it. I think I made a male shepherd on the PlayStation 4 version. Uh, but I also have it on the PlayStation 5 because, free upgrade. But anyway, um, so that's what I want to do. I'm going to be playing a femshep and I am going to romance Hayden Alenko because he might be basic, but he's mine. I love that guy. Don't ask me why. Um, like out of all the people, I just love him. I like Garrus, but he's more of a bro than a love interest for me. Plus, I ship him and Tally so much. Um, so yeah, Hayden it is. Um, so that's what's going to happen on Mondays. On Tuesdays, although this day may change, it depends. But at the moment, I am aiming for a Tuesday. I'm going to do a Baldur's Gate 3 run. I already posted one of the episodes already this weekend, so I don't know if I will get a chance to do a Tuesday one, but I will certainly try. Um, Even if it means I have to stay up late tomorrow night after work. Uh, but we'll see. But yeah, I want to try that. Um, I started a new campaign with Dragonborn Sorcerer, so that's going to be. I think that I don't know who I'm going to romance on that. Um, it'll just be whoever I fancy at the time. I think I've done a Will romance. I've done Shadow Hearts, and I started a Starian one, but I didn't get very far with that because it was on my old computer. And as soon as I got to the outskirts of Baldur's Gate, it started lagging, and I couldn't really play it. So that romance didn't get very far. Um, Maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll do Gale. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Um, Wednesday, I don't really plan on doing anything, so I'm usually really tired after work, um, which is usually on a Tuesday. So yeah, Baldur's Gate might not be on a Tuesday. I don't know. Um, but it'll be another upload video rather than stream anyway, so it might be okay. Like if I play it in the weekend and upload it, schedule it for a Tuesday, then it'll stay on Tuesday. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Wednesday nothing, because I'm gonna have a day off on a Wednesday. Thursday is going to be our main stream day, since that's the day I tend to gravitate towards for streaming anyway. Friday, day off, because I usually have my meetings then. Plus, then afterwards, I do D&D or Magic. Granted, this weekend I didn't do that because my friend went to visit her parents. So we didn't have any D&D or anything on that Friday. Um, I might have an extra stream on this day if I don't already have other things to do. But I didn't want to add that in case, I don't get a chance to do anything on a Friday. So nothing on a Friday. Then on Saturday, you've already got one plan. I think I've already scheduled next Saturdays. But this is going to be my story time Saturday, where I read my book. Once I finished my book, I'll gravitate next to my friend's book. Because it's a really good book. I haven't read all of it yet, but I think it might be worth reading all of it on stream. Well, not stream, video. Because then I'm reading it, and you guys get to get a taste of it as well, and maybe even support her. So yeah, that's going to be story time Saturday. If I do end up reading both books and I don't really have any other plans for the Saturday, this might change to either another game or something else. For now, it'll be a storytime Saturday. Then on Sunday is going to be hit or miss whether or not I do something on a Sunday. Obviously, I work usually on a Sunday, and I can't stream during the weekends because of how loud it gets. Because we have kids on the weekend. Surprise, surprise, I don't actually have kids this weekend, other than my nephew. It's been absolutely lovely, nice and quiet. Unfortunately, the net decided not to work, so I still couldn't do anything. Curse my luck. Anyway, little ramble. So for Sunday, I've put old school gaming. But this might not be old school games. I haven't really decided. Again, it'll just be an upload video and not a stream or anything. I plan on doing mostly Nintendo games for this one. But it might just be whatever game I really fancy playing at the time. There's no set game for this one. That way, I can, if I don't really fancy playing Mass Effect or Baldur's Gate, and I've got a nice backlog for them already, I can sort of like do something else for this one. Because I don't know whether this is just a me thing, but I tend to play more than one game at the same time. Like, not at the direct same time. That'd be insane. But I don't like sticking with just one game. Like, unless I'm really into the game. Like, I think the last time I did that was for, I think it was Dragon Age Inquisition, where I was just so obsessed with it. I just could not stop playing it, and there wasn't any other games I really wanted to play anyway, so I was just constantly playing that one. But usually I can't focus on just one game. I have to play like several. So that's what that is going to be. Generally, I'm going to say mostly Nintendo games. Now that I can record them and everything on my laptop. I love my dad for that. So yeah, so that is my plan. Again, the Sunday thing might not be old school games, but it'll be other games beyond what I've like already set a schedule for. I just didn't want to put anything specific because I don't know what games I'm going to fancy recording for that day. There will be something. Um, Obviously, if I find that this is too much for me, I'm getting overwhelmed, I'll like cut back and do like something less. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult because I have a lot of time in the night to game because everyone's asleep. My work shifts are usually not too early. unless they need me for an open. But usually they're a late shift. Well, I say late, it's like 7 o'clock is like the latest. Um, but I have a bit of time in the afternoon slash evening, whatever you want to call it, to game. So recording me playing a game shouldn't be too much for me because I'm going to be playing the games anyway, so I may as well record it. Yeah, that's the way I see it anyway. But yeah, so that is my weekly planner slash schedule I have planned. Um, if I don't get a video out on these days, for the first week or two, don't panic. I am still planning on it. Uh, it's just this was a sudden thought in my head, and it may take me like a week or two before I can like get a decent um backlog of games to upload and figure it all out. But yeah, so that's my plan. Hopefully, you guys will appreciate my terrible schedule planning. Um, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Um, I'm going to find a Switch game to play and record for tomorrow's video. Uh, actually, it might not even come out tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.